Welcome to Design with Miyoshi. We're going to make a subassembly today of the dowels in the bottom part.
But first, I want to thank Northwest Technical Products for sponsoring this video. If you are part of an educational institution in Washington, Alaska, Oregon, Idaho, or Montana, contact Northwest Technical Products for all your SolidWorks and other technical needs. Thanks, Andrew, and all the crew at Northwest Technical Products.
So I'll hit assembly and OK. And again, I like to grab that first part, so let's do bottom. And I'll hit open. And again, I like to make sure it goes right on the origin, so I'll do. And you'll see why later, if you keep watching these videos. I'll do high show origins, and then click out here somewhere. And notice if I try to move the origins onto each other, that doesn't work. I want to move the mouse over the origin, and then it snaps the two origins together. So I'll click there, and there's my origin. So what I want to do with the bottom, I want to go ahead and bring these dowels in here. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'll put the two left ones on, and I'll put that there. So insert component, and it's a 1/2 inch dowel. If you saw me walking that over there the other day, moving the mouse over there, hit that, and I'll just put it here, it'll be fine. And I'll insert another component, and 1/2 inch down. And I'll put there somewhere. Okay, so zoom in a little bit tighter. We'll do mate. And I'll grab that circle that represents the top of the hole. Move this with middle mouse, or the wheel is middle mouse. I'll click the top face there. And that lines those guys up. Hit the check. That keeps us in mate. And then I'll grab the cylinder there and the cylinder there. Lines it up. Check. Stay in mate. Hold the shift key. Sorry, hold the control key and the middle mouse. That way I can just pan over. And middle mouse again is the wheel is middle mouse. To turn that guy, I'll grab this circle. I'll turn it again. Grab that face. That does that. Hit the check. Mates that up nicely. Grab the cylinder, mates that up, great. Hit the OK. I'm done with mates. And then I'll come and I will do, mirror component again. And the mirror plane is going to be the front face, I believe. Let's find out. Yep, there it is, front plane. And the components mirror. And I'll grab the two dowels, dowel and dowel. I'll hit OK. And there they are. Now, I'm not quite done. I want to bring in the axles as well. So let's go ahead and insert components. And I want to bring in the axle wheel assembly. Okay, slide open. I'll just bring that in here. And notice it's not lined up the way I want it to, so I can rotate the component here. And then I just use my left mouse to kind of rotate it. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're done with the rotation. I'm going to mate. And all I want to do is mate. Let's see here. I'll use my wheel again as a middle mouse. And I'm going to do this first one. So I'm going to grab that cylinder. I like the cylinder rather than the circle, so I'll grab the cylinder. And I'll grab the cylinder. And notice it lines it up. It's concentric. That's beautiful. Hit OK. I'll stay in the mate. And what I want this one, I want the inner face of the washer and the outer face of the part there, of the base, of the bottom. And that is beautiful. Now notice I don't have them on the other side. I could go ahead and put them there, but I'm just going to put these guys in first. Yeah, we'll see. I might do it the other way. We'll see. I'll hit OK because I'm done with the mates. Now, there's no linear pattern here. I could use linear pattern, but there's not a nice, neat distance there. So, at least not between these two. So, let's go ahead and bring it in again. I'll insert the component. Again, where'd it go? Axle wheel. Hit open. I'll just insert it there. Rotate component. Move that a little bit. There we go. And then mate. Grab the cylinder. Oops. Clear that. Right click and clear. There we go. And grab the cylinder there. There we go. Hit OK on the little checkbox. Then zoom out with it. Twist it with the wheel as a mouse button. Click the face. Wheel again as a mouse button. Click the face. And there we have it. Oh no, I made it incorrectly. Oh, obviously I made the hole in the wrong spot. That should be. That's okay. We can go back in there and fix that. It'll be pretty simple. I just need to move it about. Well, I don't know how much I need. So let's go ahead and mix that up. I can open up the base here. And this is going to be kind of fun. So let's open up the part. So I clicked on the part, and I didn't realize this would show up, so I'll open the part. And what I want is this hole. So that hole is boss extrude. So let's go click on the sketch. There we go. So there's my sketch. Those two guys are only 1.5 apart. They should be 2.5. So we'll right click on there, edit the sketch. And let's go ahead and go in the front view where we can see it better. And I'll double click on that. Let's make it 2.5 instead of 1.5. Yeah, that leaves a little, that'll be good. So I'll hit OK. And I'll exit the sketch. You also want to exit the sketch when you're editing a part. Now I'll save it. Let's go ahead and save it. Let's go ahead and open up the drawing. It's the drawing associated with it. It's updating it. I just put that in there. So we'll save it. And then I will save as, and save it as a PDF. It'll overwrite it. Say yes. And there we have it. So now that should be the right distance part. I'll close this guy. And I'll close this guy. Say yes. See the assembly changing? There we go. Beautiful. Now, I will use linear component pattern. I know this guy and this guy, they have the same exact mates and all that. So let's do linear component. And we're just going to do linear component. And the direction, it's going to be along this line. So I'll just go along that line. It's going the other way, so we'll find that out in a minute. I just direction. Oh, we don't need a second direction. It's this guy here. So that's pointing that way. I want 2, and I want the distance to be 2.5. Now I just have to tell it which part I want. So components to pattern. I'll grab that one there, and it puts it right exactly where I need it. So grab the component here, or I can grab it here. Either way, but I like the other way. Oops. I don't want the wheel. I get rid of that. So delete that. I just want the whole assembly, and then hit OK. Now, if I rotate to the other side, you can see that it's lined up perfectly on the other side. So that's what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to bring in to the bottom of my semi. So the bottom subassembly with at least part of the wheels. And, oh, you know what? Yeah, let's leave it like just like that. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Yeah, no, let's not leave it like that. Let's go ahead and bring in the wheels and the washers. So I'm going to bring in the washers. So I'll take a component. And I want the washer. I want 3 of them, so I'll just bring it in. Boom. Bring it in. I'll just bring them all in. Over there. And one more time. Sure. Right over there. Zoom out of it. Now, all I'm going to do, same mates I did before. I will do mate. Like that cylinder. Zoom in a little tighter. That cylinder there. And I don't want that. I want them tangent, not concentric. So let's go tangent. There we go. Hit OK. And let's pull that out just a touch. And I want to make that face and that face. There we go. Hit check. Do the same thing on each of these guys. That face and that face. We want them tangent, not concentric. Where's my little check? Oh, I don't have a little check box there this time, but okay. Move that out just a touch. Click on the face. Click on the face. There's a coincident. Okay, I guess it keeps us in a mate. And then last but not least, we'll do this face here. And that face there. We want them to be tangent, not coincident. And then I'll move this out. Hit the face. Turn this. Hit the face. We do want them coincident. Check. Check. I'll do the same thing with the last parts, which is the wheel, of course. And let's put that in here. And I'll rotate the component. I want to rotate it all the way around. Oh, come on. Sometimes you can't rotate very well. There we go. Something like that. That's not bad. And then let's do this one a little different. I'm going to make this guy. And all I'm going to do is grab the cylinder and the cylinder. Okay, we want that, or concentric, right, okay. And the last thing we do is going to make this guy. We'll get back in mate, and I want that, right click. Delete that, hit that face, and hit the okay. With that. It's a component, quick wheel. And then we'll rotate that around. Do it again. Insert another one. Insert component, grab the wheel. That. Rotate that component around. Okay, mate. Grab the cylinder. Oops. And let's try this one. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's rotate it there. That's good. So I'll just do another mate. Oops. Grab that face. Right. Try this again. Mate. Grab the cylinder. Grab the cylinder. Hit the OK. Zoom in a little bit. Grab the face. Grab the face. Concentric or coincident. Hit OK. Same thing over here. Grab the face. Grab the cylinder. Grab the cylinder. Concentric. Hit OK. Grab the face. Grab the face. Zoom in tight. Incident. Hit OK. And there we have it. And there we have our bottom of our semi ready to go. So we'll save this guy up. It's going to be called bottom wheel sub. And again, we're going to have to make a drawing of that. We're just going to save it like that. And ready for the next part. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time on Design with Miyoshi.